Life is all about connections.
But we all connect to each other in different ways.
I always read to my daughter.
Sometimes it's through art or music.
Who played the guitar solo on the Beatles' recording of their song?
Or simply through words.
When you're listening to it, you know that someone that you know is going to be there reading to you.
A simple connection made possible with the voices of volunteers.
From newspapers to magazines to websites, most of us have many ways that we can learn about current events and what's going on in our communities. However, for people who are blind or have trouble reading print, getting that information can be much more difficult.
CBS 17's Maggie Newland shows us how the North Carolina Reading Service offers thousands of people access to information and connection with their community.
Alice Sadler, the curator of the museum, said the funds will be used for
2025. Welcome to our afternoon program.
And so quickly whipped a 30-yard pass to Jaden Moore on Duke's first
This is Larry
snap.
Wilson for the North Carolina Reading Service.
Carolinian, Washington Daily, Carteret News, Greensboro News and Record, and Weston.
From this Raleigh studio to homes across North Carolina.
Tune in, NC Reading Service.
NC Reading Service.
The content of this program is intended for people who are blind or print impaired.
News, information, and entertainment become accessible to people who can't see a screen or flip through a newspaper or magazine.
Where else can you go to get a newspaper read to you?
Noah Long is blind and has cerebral palsy.
These disabilities don't stop me from doing what I want to do. All right.
He reads and types on his computer using a Braille keyboard and display. He operates his television with voice commands.
Turn on living room Roku.
In main menu, home button 1 of 6.
And he learns of community news, gets tips on adaptive technology, and enjoys entertainment, all from a website or smart speaker, thanks to the North Carolina Reading Service.
It's about flood insurance coverage and provide guidance on floodplain management.
John Fedderson is one of the voices behind the microphone.
For hospitals nationwide.
Hiring from a career with the North Carolina Symphony, he found the nonprofit a good fit.
I had aptitude for reading without making too many ums and things. I always read to my daughter, and I like to talk.
He's one of about 130 volunteers who lend their voices to the North Carolina Reading Service.
Volunteers come in and read news and information for listeners at home who can tune in to hear what's happening in their communities or what's been written in their favorite journals, various news sources.
Tara Racine is the executive director.
For a lot of our listeners, this would be the only way that they can access some of this information. Daily newspapers, monthly magazines, there are things that may not ever make it into Braille, that may not be usable with adaptive technology. So we make that information accessible when it otherwise might not be.
In addition to major and community newspapers from cities and towns in North Carolina.
We do poetry, Walter Magazine, sci-fi, movie and theater reviews.
The Week Magazine, Rolling Stone, and Entertainment Weekly.
We even record teen magazines.
Rihanna recently made an appearance at Nordstrom.
When you think of games, and especially video games...
My favorite program on the Reading Service is called Tech Tips. I like to keep up with what's going on in the tech world in terms of blindness and visual impairment.
What makes a game accessible, and why does it matter?
I love music review. That's done by Mr. Randy Thompson.
Hello, this is Randy Thompson. Welcome to Music Review.
He has a really good, deep voice.
Those voices provide a sense of familiarity.
Hello, this is Mary Beth Yoder, and this is Flavor.
That Noah says you can't find in AI or text-to-speech.
I look at the Reading Service as a second family, because when you're listening to it, you know that someone that you know is going to be there reading to you.
Providing more than tech tips, restaurant reviews, or news articles, offering a sense of community and connection.
So long, until next time.
The nonprofit relies on volunteers and donations, and its main fundraiser is coming up this month. The 2025 New Visions Gala takes place September 19th. We have a link for more information or to buy tickets on our website, CBS17.com.